Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So glad you're here with us today. I'm showing you a really fun, simple, cool art project called shaving cream marble painting. And here is an example of what one finished piece looks like. Ooh, and one more. So all I did was I took shaving cream as my medium for the marbling. We have washable paint here, but if you're feeling really adventurous, you can use acrylic paint to get a stronger, more vibrant color. Just have to watch the kids with that one because that is a little bit harder to wash out of clothing. A tray to put the shaving cream in, a cookie sheet. If you don't have a small tray like this with a lip, a cookie sheet that has or a baking pan with a lip like this works really, really well. So you have your paint, your shaving cream, your pan, paper towels for a quick and easy cleanup, a stick to mix up the paint and do the actual marbling, any type of paper. This is just regular old white computer paper that everybody has. If you could use cardstock or watercolor paper, that might grab the color and really make it pop a little bit more. And a piece of cardboard. Doesn't have to be thick, doesn't have to be fancy. This used to be a box for gloves. You're going to use this to scrape all the shaving cream off, and all that will be left is the paint. So here we go to get started. I love shaving cream with kids. There's so many fun things you can do, and it's a lot easier to clean up than it seems. The shaving cream dissolves in water, but if it gets all over a surface, all you need is a sturdy piece of cardboard to scrape it off. No need to wipe it around with paper towels, just scrape it off with a piece of cardboard. That is a time and money saving tip. Okay, so I sprayed shaving cream. Don't really need a lot, but I sprayed my shaving cream into my pan, and now I'm going to spread it evenly with a stick. Don't need to use a stick, a spoon, a spatula. Spatula would probably work the best, but I had a stick, so I'm making it work. Spread it even. Doesn't have to be too thick. I would say at least a 1/4 inch thick, because this is the medium for where the paint is going to be mixing. Okay. We all know that if you take all your paints and mix them together, you're going to get brown. So it's good to pick either your warm colors, your cool colors, your primary colors. Just pick colors that when they get mixed together, they're going to look nice together. So I'm going to do some yellow. Just spread it all over the pan. These ketchup condiment bottles are really good for sorting out paint. A lot of elementary schools and preschools use these because you can buy your big tub of paint and then the kids can only squeeze out a little bit at a time. Makes it way less messy. I like messy crafts, but you always have to find a way to rein them in and make them a little less messy. So I'm just squirting my colors on here. And I'll do one more color. I'll do some purple. All of these steps are steps that the kids can do with adult supervision. This bottle is almost empty, so it's spraying out. And that's okay, because it'll just get mixed up anyway. So I have 3 colors on there. I think that's enough. Now it's time to marble. This might be the most fun part for the kids. Make sure my stick is clean. Just wipe that shaving cream off. I'm going to dip the stick into the shaving cream all the way to the bottom. And without picking it up, I'm just moving the stick around. And it shifts the paint around to create a marble pattern. See that? Reminds me of making a marble cake. Make some vanilla cake, some chocolate cake, and mix it together. Shaving cream works as a really good medium for this. It's not edible. I don't recommend trying whipped cream. If you try whipped cream, let me know how it goes. Next step is I'm just pushing very gently my paper. Let's cut the same size as my pan. Just pushing that gently on. And if you can see, the paint has started to stick to the paper. It might be kind of hard for you guys to see on the camera, but I promise you that you can very faintly see through the paper already that the paint is sticking to it. And so the outline of my marble design is starting to come through. So all the paper has been pushed in. It's time to peel it off. Ooh, looks pretty cool, but it's also pretty messy. So to get the shaving cream off, take your piece of cardboard and just scrape it down. So the shaving cream will come off, and all that's left on the paper is the paint. Wipe the shaving cream off your cardboard between scrapes, and there you go. Once these papers dry, you can hang them up. I've pressed this on canvas before and just left it hanging in a classroom as a nice piece of art that my students helped create. You could make cards, you could do all sorts of things with this beautiful paper. Who wouldn't want a card like this? Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, always be well.